Hey guys, welcome to Mid-South MTB. I'm Jamie, and Mid-South MTB is all about riding all of the trails in the Mid-South, obviously, which would be like the states of Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas, Tennessee, and those kinds of things. And I haven't seen anything like that, and my objective is really to be able to ride those trails and to put them in one spot where you can go to my YouTube channel and you can watch Mississippi trails or see the trails in Louisiana, see the trails in Arkansas, that kind of thing. So it's gonna take some time, but if you want to hang out and ride along with me, you can. Today we're at Clear Creek in Oxford, Mississippi. And Clear Creek is on the banks of the largest lake in Mississippi, which is Sardis Lake. It's huge, and it's really wooded and ridgy. And I'm riding the Polygon Siskiu T7, and probably some of you guys are here to check that out, and so I'll talk about that a little bit as I ride. But hey, let's get going, let's roll. Clear Creek Trail begins here at the parking area at Clear Creek Recreation Area, about 10 miles north of Oxford, Mississippi, home of the University of Mississippi, aka Ole Miss. And this is a really fun trail. Now I'm going to ride the beginner loop today, which is 3 miles, and it's a fun, fast little beginner loop, and it's where I started mountain biking again about 2 years ago, just before the pandemic hit, and started riding this trail, and it's a lot of fun. Even for advanced riders, you can get out here, put a little speed to this, and have a blast. Here we go. Right. It's 72 degrees out here this morning. It's 7 a.m., which sounds lovely, and normally it would be, except it's 99% humidity. So about another percent of humidity, and we'd be swimming. I don't know if it's like a El Nino or what's happening, but this has been a really, really humid year. And because of that, I've had to cut my rides back. I normally ride a 10 to 15 mile day. I've had to cut back to about 3 to 5. Just can't cool off. Yeah, you sweat, but it doesn't evaporate. This bridge right there, my 13-year-old son made that. We just put that in about a week ago. Big washout happened during the last big set of rains we had here. And it was a 2-foot deep washout, really dangerous. And last weekend he was bored, and I said, why don't you build a bridge? And he thought that was a good idea. So he built a bridge. We came out here and put it in. It's awesome. Ride's great. In case you're wondering what this little white creature is, that is my early morning partner, 7 a.m. Nobody wants to get out here and eat spider webs with me, but she loves to go. Layla is always happy to go mountain biking. Nice drop. Pretty fast. Now this is a trail, the Clear Creek Beginner Trail. Is a trail that runs clockwise, meant to be ran clockwise. You take a left heading out of the parking lot, and ultimately you're climbing, gaining some elevation. Then you're going to spend the second 2/3, or the back 2/3, descending in a stretch of flowy trails all the way back down to the lake. All right, and now she's right on my feet. All right, so here we come to our first fork in the trail. And I don't know if you can see this. It says beginner trail to the right, intermediate trail left, expert trail left. Starts off with a nice downhill. Fun. And at the bottom here, I'm gonna run into some rock through this corner. Little rock to get over there. And let's head down. Very nice. We're into the flow now. We're into the middle third. And it's designed to work its way back down to the lake. Be a lot of flow. Now, there are going to be some little punchy climbs in here just to get you more altitude so you can descend again. And we're descending. Here we go. Layla's up ahead. She's cheating. All right, this is a tabletop. Let's see if we can get any height on it. Not bad. I made it to the end. I don't consider myself a jumper. I'm working on it. But yeah. Any of you guys that jump could hit that tabletop all the way. So we're just into some fun, punchy climbs, some downhill. This is some good flow track. All the way back down to the lake. I'm pedaling in about, I don't know, 5th gear right now. For those of you who are here for the Siskiu, the Polygon Siskiu T7, I love it. Absolutely love it. Probably the best bang for buck bike out there. It's a budget bike, a budget full suspension bike. 1,900 bucks. Most people that buy a $1,900 full suspension bike aren't coming off of a $10,000 full suspension bike. So when you watch reviews from Pink Bike and places like that, those guys are used to riding money bikes. Take everything they say with a grain of salt, because you're probably coming off of a hardtail. Chances are entry-level hardtail. And I can tell you that getting on this thing is like a friggin' magic carpet. It's awesome, and it climbs well. I'm coming off of, still have a 29-inch hardtail. And yeah, this isn't as fast as that, but I'm okay with that because really more interested in carving and kind of shredding, flowing, whatever you want to call it. I love the ride on this, I'm on the 27.5. The 2.6-inch tires. I got the Schwalbe's Hans Dampf. They're awesome. I mean, I just feel like I'm floating, and couldn't be happier. I haven't done any upgrades. Even the friggin' hand grips it comes with are good to go. People are like, oh no, you gotta replace the hand grips. I beg to differ. You don't. Will you want to? Yeah, probably. You probably will want to. Will you want to replace the saddle? I don't know. Depends how sore your bum gets. I don't. I'll probably ride this saddle till it breaks. It's perfectly fine. I wear padded shorts. I can tell you this. I owned an entry-level Trek, and this seat kills their seat. Absolutely kills what Trek is doing. It's a good seat. Is it the seat from a $5,000 bike? No. The point is, you spend $1,900 on this bike. You don't have to do a thing when you get it. It even comes with a set of spiked metal pedals. I don't know if they're aluminum or what. I put them on my Trek. Took my Shimano flat pedals off my Trek. Put them on this. I put those other pedals on my Trek. They're fine. I mean, any other bike company sends you with little crappy plastic pedals. Polygon's sending out usable flat pedals. It's crazy. And I am almost kind of in love with Polygon right now. I think they're doing something that needs to be done. I don't think you should have to take a mortgage out on your house to enjoy mountain biking, to ride on a good bike. So, my overall review of the Polygon Siskiu T7 27.5 is absolutely get one. You won't regret it if you're coming from a hardtail, for sure. Don't be scared. Pink bike had me scared. I'd ordered this and I started hearing it didn't climb good. And I was like, oh no. Oh no. What have I done? Then I got it, started climbing. I was like, holy crap. I mean, you can climb rooty trails. And I've only spun out. I've been riding this for a month. I've only spun out one time. All right, we're almost down to the lake. That's what we've been doing, is flow trailing back down to the lake. And here we are at beautiful Sardis Lake, biggest lake in Mississippi. And Layla has to do her complimentary swim. There she is. This is her reward for the last 2 miles. So you get here, you got about a mile left. Pretty fast run. You can do this. If you put a little speed to it and have fun, you're gonna do this loop in about 15 minutes. All right, we're climbing, starting our slow climb back up to the parking lot. This is not gonna be much downhill left. This is gonna be a lot of low grade uphill, a couple little punchy downhills, and but anyway, sit back and watch me climb and Layla run ahead. I beat her on the downhills. Oh man, I am covered in spider webs. If you're an early morning biker and you understand the spider web struggle, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Ever look like you were a villain in a Spider-Man movie? Yeah. You start to feel for those guys. All right, we are on the home stretch. Layla, where'd she go? Home stretch. Making the last little final climb. Gonna give us a punchy little fun downhill, and we'll be done. All right, here we go. Coming through here. Yeah. Oh, rock. Let's go. All right. That was it. Climbing back to the parking lot. And I'm gonna let it roll and show you guys, because what I'm trying to do is help somebody that wants to come over here and ride Clear Creek get a full look at the trail. And look, Layla's at the truck. She beat me. You cheated. You cheated, pup. All right, we're there. We're back at the truck. Shred pup is in the back. She's ready to go home. She's wiped out. She's tired. I'm drenched. 3-mile ride. It's a blast, guys. You ride it quick. Lots of flow, punchy climbs, dirt, perfect amount of gravel and rock in it. Just give you a taste of it. Heck, man, catch a swim in the lake if you want to down at the bottom. Anyway, before long, I'll do the whole 13-mile loop. As soon as this humidity dies, please God, right? Let this humidity die and we're gonna do it. Stay tuned if you wanna catch some more trails in the south. I'm gonna be doing them. I'm gonna be traveling around the different states and trying to post a video a week. It's gonna be fun. So meanwhile, hope I see you riding the trails in the Mid-South.